Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Pre-Market News and Views by In the Money Stocks. Today is October 18, 2019. My name is Nick Santiago. Thank you all for tuning in this morning. Today we have the S&P 500 E-mini futures trading up by 1 3/4 points to 29.99 3/4 per contract. So all in all, you can see the futures were lower right here around 3 o'clock in the morning, but they have moved back into positive territory. So we'll see how today plays out. Today is options expiration for the month of October, so we could get some game playing to continue in the beginning of the session. Then things should quiet down after the first couple of hours, barring any major geopolitical announcements. So we'll see how today plays out. We'll see what it does. But in the meantime, let's make some money here. Let's take a look at stocks in the news. AXP is first up, American Express. Stock closed at $119.10. Now trading at 121.01 after reporting earnings. Markets seem to like the earnings report. Again, I just don't see a lot of upside here. I think right into this 121.5 to 122 level, you're going to hit a lot of resistance. If you take a look at the daily chart, you can see there's a ton of resistance all the way into 122. So again, we'll see how that plays out. There's nothing I'm looking to do with this name right off the bat here, but we will be keeping it on the radar today, and we'll see how it plays out. Again, it's just not a very big move, but we'll see where it goes, and we'll see what it gives us. Next up, I want to take a look at Coca-Cola, KO. This closed at $53.79 yesterday. Today, you see the stock trading at $55.18. So good little uptick there. I'm going to give it the upside bias to around $55.50, maybe $55.75. I don't really see it going higher than that. So if you own Coca-Cola, trail the stop loss now. If you don't own it, kind of just leave it alone. There's really nothing to do here yet. Let's take a look at E-Trade Financial. They are trading higher. E-Trade up at $41. This closed at $39.04. So E-Trade can move up a little bit more. If you look at the daily chart, you got a big gap fill right here around 43.72, and then after that, you really got the 45 level as your next big resistance zone. So again, nice little pop for E-Trade. We'll see if that can continue higher. We'll look at that one once the opening bell rings as well. Let's take a look at GIL. This is Gildan. This stock right now, it looks like it closed at $35.38. Let's see what it's doing here. Trading at $23.25. This is absolutely slaughtered. I'll have levels ready to go for this one. So we will be trading this one this morning in the intraday stock chat room. Get ready. This will definitely be a gap play today. But that is an absolute massacre of a move. So that stock is getting pounded today, trading at $23.30, closed at $35.38. That's on the back of earnings. Let's take a look at Atlassian, which is ticker symbol TEAM, team. Stock right now is trading at $122.50, closed at $122.64. So no real movement here this morning. After hours yesterday, you see a big move down to 113. Also a move up to 126. Now settling in at 122.50. We'll leave that one alone for now. Let's take a look at State Street. STT is the ticker symbol there. Stock is trading at $61.50, closed at $59.70. So a nice little uptick. I don't know if we can make too much out of it, but definitely showing a little bit of morning strength. Again, there could be some more upside in the cards on this one. Let's take a look at Synchrony, SYF. This is trading at $34.80, closed at $33.98. So good little pop there. Again, nothing really wrong with what I'm seeing. Just running into a little bit of resistance around this 35 to 35.5 level if it gets up there. We'll look at that one once the opening bell rings. GPS, which is Gap Store. This is getting crushed on the back of a downgrade. Stock closed at $17.56, now trading at $16.50. So this is getting hit pretty hard. I don't even see a support level that I would get interested until it pierces $15. But let's keep it on the radar today. Next up, I want to take a look at L Brands. LB is a ticker symbol. This is also downgraded. This closed at $18.10, now trading at $16.95. That's an ugly, ugly move as well. Nothing I would do with that one. Another downgrade in the retail sector, Macy's. This stock is trading at $15.03, closed at $15.78. Another ugly move. Leave it alone. There's nothing to do here. Let's take a look at one more here, KSU, which is Kansas City Southern. This stock is catching a good bid this morning, closed at $135.42, now trading at $140.40. I think it's a little bit overbought here, so if you own it, trail the stop loss immediately. If you don't own it, I'd leave it alone at this stage of the game. Let's switch gears here a little bit. Let's go over to the gold market. Take a look at gold futures today. They are trading lower by $4.30 to $1,494 an ounce. So if you take a look here at the GLD, you'll see that's trading at 140.49. If you take a look at gold futures, you can see that's trading at 14.94. So all in all, gold up, gold down a little bit, but off of its worst levels. So we'll be keeping that on the radar. Crude oil today, it looks like that is trading higher by 50 cents to $54.50 a barrel. Here's crude oil chart. Again, nice little pop starting around 2 in the morning. That started to move higher. Take a look at the USO. You'll see that is trading at $11.34, up from $11.28. So oil up a little bit, gold down a little bit, but gold off of its worst levels. We'll see how this all shakes out and plays out. We're going to look at GIL for sure this morning. Hopefully we'll get a few more out here in a little while. But again, that is the morning action. So with that being said, Options X in play. If you have not done so, come on over. Join us in the intraday stock chat room. You can trade right alongside of us. We are going to play GIL this morning. With that being said, everybody, have a great, great morning, and we'll see you a little bit later on the chart.